Here's a question that I think most of you have pondered. What is my destiny? What is my purpose? In Psalm 139, it says, God created us in His image and scheduled all the days of our life. So we must have a purpose if He scheduled and planned all the days of our life. We must have a destiny. I'm reminded of King David in the Bible. When David was a young man, Samuel came to him and anointed him and told him he was going to be king over Israel. He gave him a destiny. David knew that in his heart. He had a destiny. But there were times in his life when he faced obstacles. Once when he was a young man, he was shepherding the sheep and a lion attacked him. He killed the lion. And then a bear attacked him. He killed the bear. And then later on, he is confronted with this giant. His name is Goliath. And Goliath is a huge obstacle. But for David, he wasn't seen as an obstacle, but as an opportunity. Why? Because David knew he had a destiny. He knew that giant couldn't possibly stop him from attaining the destiny of becoming a king over Israel. When Saul said to him, son, do you have a resume? David said, yeah, I have a resume. He said, I killed a lion and I killed a bear. And what's important about that is that before David was ready for the public platform, God had to train him in private. He had to have some moments in private where he could prove himself as a man of valor and strength. But when he was ready for the public platform, God elevated him. He gave him Goliath, and he took Goliath out because David knew he wasn't that obstacle, but an opportunity, a stepping stone toward his destiny, and that was to be king of Israel. Now listen, all of you have a destiny. You need to seek the Lord and pray and say, Lord, what is it you've called me to do? Why have you placed me on this planet? What is it that you want me to do? And if you ask the Lord, I can assure you that He's going to tell you. He's going to point it out to you and let you know what your destiny is.